So this is Caroline Street, the first place we built. The road goes down there, and then it starts up here. Yeah, the inside of the houses ain't properly done, but the big house is down there, which just shows one of the Caroline Street houses, but in detail.
When we were thinking of names, and I suggested a name, and they were like, absolutely not. I wanted to call it, it's called Minerhondda, but I wanted to call it Fernhill 360. I just thought my name was cooler. It was always said from the beginning that the kids would choose their own product or outcome of what would be at the end of this project. So after doing lots of different research and stuff, they were like, right, so how can we show this area to people?
And this is one of the ways into the mines. Yeah, these mines go far.
One of the things that the kids were very into was virtual reality, which sounded great, except that the kids wouldn't have a huge amount of input in it. They'd be there to sort of say what they wanted to see in the landscape, but they wouldn't have any input in actually building the virtual reality, which didn't really sit with what we wanted to do with the project. We then got in touch with a company called Dig Ventures, and they suggested Minecraft.
So Minecraft's just a game with loads of blocks and meter cubed blocks. So pretty much we're just building the whole colliery. We're trying to build the houses to accurate sizes. Not too long ago we built the football pitches. So there's one by there, then there's one there. I didn't know there was a football pitch by here until I seen some pictures of it. And then there's a football pitch that side of the colliery as well.
We've had a chap from Holland build us the sort of base of the landscape. So he took maps and drone surveys and built a landscape for us, which is topographically correct. And then we've been building the colliery features on top of that based on old photographs and old maps.
Yeah, I guess I'm the master builder, which I sort of give the leads to people and tell them what to do. I think the best builder's Alan. He can build really fast and I wouldn't say he knows what the houses look like. He can build them very well and make them look good.
You know, we started off with our Minecraft model in Minerhondda, and it was going to be accurate. It was going to be bang on the money accurate, because that's how you do archaeology, right? And we started off that way. And of course, you can't do that in Minecraft. You can be roughly right, but you can't do half blocks and you can't get exactly the right colours on the walls. Ultimately, does it matter, really? What we did, without even realising it, is apply the principles that we as CADU always tell developers to apply when they're putting applications into us for permission. We tell them to look at significance, to identify those elements of a building or a landscape or a town or whatever it is, which are the most significant parts. And that actually is what we did.
Then that's the farmhouse, which other day I drove over the Rickos and I seen that some of this wall is still here. There's a few things still here, but none of the buildings, just the little things.
They've done everything themselves. They've done such a fantastic job. And we've sort of showed them what needs to be built and we've helped them understand where it needs to go in the landscape. But beyond that, they've sort of taken control of it.
And we couldn't control it anyway because we don't know how to work Minecraft as well as them. So they're completely in charge of what they build.
When I drive over the Rickos, which is above where the quarry would be, I can sort of see more where the buildings would have been and I can sort of imagine it better. I never knew that was a quarry until I started this project.